Parker Schnabel has built his reputation on Gold Rush as the miner who never backs down from a challenge. From the early days of working under his grandfather John Schnabel to becoming one of the youngest bosses to lead massive gold operations in the Yukon, Parker's success has been defined by relentless ambition and an unmatched work ethic. But this season, Gold Rush Season 15 has tested him in ways fans have rarely seen before in past years. While other miners struggled to stay afloat, Parker consistently hit his targets and often exceeded them. His crew operated like a well-oiled machine, and gold seemed to pour into his soul boxes. However, 2025 has been different in his boldest move, yet Parker decided to open a new claim at Dominion Creek, a $15 million investment that could either cement his legacy or become the most expensive misstep of his career. From the moment the season began, Dominion Creek presented Parker with an uphill battle. The terrain was uncooperative, the permafrost was deeper than expected, and equipment breakdowns began to pile up. Early efforts to reach gold-rich ground were delayed by frozen earth, and when digging finally began, the returns were dismal. After 4 weeks of effort, Parker had only recovered 135 ounces of gold, nowhere near what he needed to meet his lofty goal of 10,000 ounces for the season. The problems didn't stop there. His crew, used to being part of a winning operation, began to lose morale. Key machines broke down, including a crucial excavator, which cost both money and valuable time. Compounding the issue was the underperformance of the long-cut wash plant. A new setup meant to streamline operations. Instead, it became a bottleneck, slowing the entire process. Faced with these mounting challenges, most miners might have considered pausing or even walking away, but Parker Schnabel has never been like most miners. Rather than retreating, Parker made the bold choice to invest even more money into Dominion Creek, determined to push through the obstacles and salvage the season. In the Gold Rush special episode titled Expansion Mode, fans watched as Parker doubled down on his commitment to the site. He spent $540,000 on high-capacity water pumps designed to increase efficiency by delivering 76 gallons of water per minute. These pumps are expected to eliminate key bottlenecks that have slowed down production and to power operations more consistently. It's a significant investment, especially during a season already plagued with delays and below-average gold recovery. But Parker's decision isn't just about fixing problems, it's about creating long-term value. Dominion Creek was never a short-term play. With $15 million already sunk into the claim, Parker's strategy revolves around building a mining site that can produce tens of thousands of ounces over several years. To him, cutting losses now would mean wasting the millions already spent on infrastructure, equipment, and labor. While he remains committed to Dominion Creek, Parker isn't putting all his hopes in one basket. Season 15 also shows him scouting new mining territories, seeking untapped gold deposits that could become future claims. This dual-track approach, expanding Dominion while exploring other options, is a clear sign that Parker is thinking big picture. As he told viewers in Expansion Mode, he's always looking for the next big opportunity, even in the face of adversity. It's this forward-thinking mindset that has kept him ahead of the curve in the cutthroat world of gold mining. Whether or not Dominion Creek delivers this season, Parker is laying the groundwork for future success. One of the more subtle shifts this season is Parker's transition from field leader to business strategist. Longtime fans are used to seeing him behind the controls of a dozer or knee-deep in purr with his crew, but now Parker is spending more time in the office, overseeing operations, making financial decisions, and managing logistics. This shift is a natural evolution for someone managing multi-million-dollar operations. With several sites, a full-time staff, and new ventures on the horizon, Parker's role has grown from miner to entrepreneur. This season even showcased his foray into gold jewelry, a move that surprised many fans in an unexpected decision. Parker provided his jeweler with 500 ounces of gold worth roughly $1 million. When only 50 ounces were needed, whether it was a mistake or a calculated business experiment, it shows Parker's willingness to explore beyond traditional mining. High risk, high reward. There's no denying that Parker Schnabel is taking a massive risk this season. With a tight timeline and enormous financial pressure, every decision he makes at Dominion Creek could either move him closer to his goal or drive him deeper into the red. To hit his target of 10,000 ounces this season, Parker and his crew will need to overcome the permafrost, get equipment running smoothly, and operate at peak efficiency. That's a tall order, especially Schnabel's track record proves he has both the determination and the vision to pull it off. Season 15 of Gold Rush might go down as one of Parker Schnabel's most difficult, but it could also become one of his most defining by choosing to reinvest, re-strategize, and relentlessly push forward in the face of adversity. Parker is showing the kind of grit that made him a fan favorite in the first place. Whether he hits his 10,000-ounce goal or not, Parker Schnabel is playing the long game, and as he continues to expand his empire, one thing is clear: he's not done digging, not by a long shot. Though still young, Parker Schnabel stands as a symbol of what determination, discipline, and vision can achieve in the harshest environments. From his earliest days on Gold Rush, Parker has never been content to simply follow in someone else's footsteps. Instead, he's carved his own path through grit, intelligence, and bold strategic thinking. At an age when most are still trying to find direction, Parker has led multi-million-dollar mining operations, managed large crews under pressure, and consistently pushed the limits of what seemed possible. He doesn't just mine for gold, he mines for opportunity. Every decision he makes, every risk he takes is carefully calculated, grounded in long-term thinking rather than short-term gain. What's most impressive isn't just his success, it's the mindset behind it. Parker understands that leadership means taking responsibility when things go wrong and standing beside your team when times are tough. He's faced frozen ground, equipment breakdowns, and disappointing returns, yet he responds not with retreat but with reinvestment. That kind of resilience is rare. Even as challenges stack up, Parker looks ahead. He's already exploring new claims, investing in better technology, and expanding into ventures like gold jewelry. These moves reveal a young man who's not just focused on mining but on building a legacy. Parker Schnabel may be young, but his mind is sharp, his strategy is clear, and his potential is limitless. If he's accomplished this much already, the future can only hold greater things for him. We don't just admire Parker for what he's done, we believe in what he's going to do, because with a mindset like his, there's no question he's just getting started.